The Indian Navy is planning to construct 4 next-generation Project 15C guided missile destroyers under a program estimated to be worth $5.2 billion, for which an official request for proposal will be issued in early 2027. Adani Defense has released a new demonstration video showing the Rudram-1 next-generation anti-radiation missile successfully detecting and destroying a small radar antenna, highlighting its ability to engage even compact battlefield radar emitters, and continue tracking them even if enemy radars are shut down during the missile's terminal phase. Indian Army's Fire and Fury Corps conducted an inter-formation drone proficiency competition in Ladakh, demonstrating precision, mission execution and adaptability in harsh terrain. After supplying 200 advanced FPV drones to the Indian Army, Drone Yards has demonstrated its indigenously developed Spector surveillance UAV to the Indian Army, that is designed for long-endurance surveillance and persistent battlefield awareness. The Indian Army has initiated a Make-2 program for Indian companies to develop indigenous long-range loitering munitions capable of striking targets up to 1,000 kilometers away in GPS-denied environments. The one-way attack drone must carry a 25 kg warhead, achieve speeds of at least 400 km per hour, operate above 5,000 meters, and feature AI-enabled targeting. Latest reports indicate that the mass production of DRDO's 350 km range Astra Mark III air-to-air missile is unlikely to begin for at least another 5 years, making operational induction in significant numbers unlikely before 2031. The DRDO is accelerating the development of the 300 km range Pinaka Mark IV next-generation guided rocket, and officials have confirmed that the first pre-production Pinaka Mark IV guided rocket is expected to be ready by 2028, followed by developmental and user-assisted trials. If testing proceeds as planned, DRDO aims to secure production clearance by 2030 for induction. Ahead of the delivery of 26 Rafale marine fighters to the Indian Navy beginning in 2028, a French Navy Rafale marine fighter jet is scheduled to land aboard INS Vikrant before the end of this year, as part of the first flight campaign to validate the Rafale Marine's operational compatibility with INS Vikrant. A second flight campaign is scheduled for early 2027, allowing Indian Navy personnel and Dassault aviation specialists to complete a comprehensive evaluation before Indian pilots begin transitioning to the new aircraft. HAL Chairman and General Atomics Global Corporation Chief Executive held a high-level meeting on the co-development and localized production of jet-powered stealth-oriented Avenger, also known as Predator-C, and the Gambit family of collaborative combat aircraft, to operate alongside Indian fighter jets. The Gambit series is built around a common modular core, and includes variants for long-endurance surveillance, air-to-air combat, precision strike, electronic warfare, stealth reconnaissance and carrier-based operations. After declining India's earlier interest in directly procuring the S-500 system due to immediate operational requirements of Russian forces and limited production capacity, Russia has now proposed a joint venture with India to develop technology based on its S-500 air defense system. Instead of a direct sale, Moscow has offered India the opportunity to jointly develop S-500-derived capabilities that could complement the indigenous Project Kusha S-400 system and India's BMD program. Amid the massive delays in F-404 engine deliveries and uncertainty over licensed manufacturing of the F-414 engines, industry sources have said that the widening capability gap is increasingly favoring Russia's Su-57E proposal, particularly because Moscow is offering extensive technology transfer, local production through Hindustan Aeronautics, integration of Indian systems radar and weapons, and access to more advanced engine options in later phases, positioning the Su-57 as both an interim fifth-generation solution and a potential long-term successor to the Su-30 fighter jets. Today's top 3 comments.